Come down with me?
Yeah.
I just saw about this much of it right there. All right. Anyways, that's up the spot. All right.
Good. Well, hello there, Ant-Man here. Got a cool little adventure lined up. But out with my buddy Kyle Perry, hitting some familiar areas across South Florida. And we're going to find some pretty nice stuff. We're going to find some venomous, we're going to find some pythons, we're going to find some beautiful snakes. We're going to bump into some other hunters, and all in all, we're going to have a fantastic little program for you. So sit back, and I hope you enjoy. Yeah.
I wasn't even looking.
All right, you grab that. I'll get the car out of the road.
All right.
Hatchling time. You know, we had a clutch pop here last year. Same spot. Yeah, we never found it either. We hunted our butts off trying to find where it pulled
a couple large males out of here.
Well, we just got the little hatchling in there. I figured that's what you were walking for. What's your name, buddy?
Cody.
Cody? Anthony, man. Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
So that snake was going which direction? He was heading that way, yeah. Then he probably came from way to hell up over there. So Kyle and I got into a clutch of baby pythons in an area that had a clutch hatch the previous year. So we had already found one when we bumped into Cody, who was walking the edge looking for others. And Kyle and I continued to work the area. We had just found a second hatchling, which is what Kyle's picking up right there. But whenever you find these babies, you tend to want to cover the area really good, walking the edges and so forth, and see if you can find more. They'll come out of the thicker vegetation and kind of just skirt along the edges where the mowed grass is, and sometimes you can pick up multiples in a given location where if the clutch is close enough by.
Yeah, it's the same size, absolutely. Same clutch.
Yep. What do you got there, Kyle?
Little hatchling python.
Nice, monsieur.
Absolutely. You want to let it go?
Yeah, let go.
Okay.
Hey there, little buddy. It's amazing how tractable they are when they're young, you know.
Alright. That's a good one. It's a little fuzzy, good work.
Yeah.
Alright, one for Mike. I want photos, I want camera. So they're 41.
They can be bitey when they're like that, but they generally don't. And at this
The last
age,
one would have been bitey, he was bitchy.
yeah, even at this age, I mean, the teeth are so small that it barely draws any blood. He's not a biter.
He's not, or he is?
Oh, he is, yeah. Oh, that's fine.
That's actually probably,
Yep,
whatever.
that way they're separate bags so we know which ones are which. All right. Well, after looking for more babies and not finding any, Kyle and I decided to get off of the paved roads because it was just way too many hunters and head on to some nearby dirt roads, which didn't really help too much because there was hunters everywhere. It can be very difficult to find space at this time of year when the hatchling pythons are out. There's so many people out collecting them that finding a patch of real estate for yourself to be alone and look for them is pretty much not going to happen. So you kind of have to just join the crowds and hope for the best, which is what we're doing here. But we persisted in the area and we were rewarded with some more really interesting stuff. Yearling corn snake. See if I can dim that light a little. There we go. Not so bad. Beautiful snakes, quite common in this area. So we're going to go ahead and send this guy on his way. And keep going. Alright. So as is the norm around here, got ourselves a little coral snake. Super common snakes here. See them all the time. Sometimes when they get to cover like this, they'll slow down because they feel a little bit of security. Beautiful, beautiful snakes. And as you can see, even though they're highly venomous, they're not dangerous. To get bit by one of these, like I've mentioned many times, you'd have to either pick it up or step on it. Boy, I tell you what, they're hard to track.
Very, I don't think it's a very big snake. Somewhere in this area. Can you come down with me?
Yeah.
I just saw about this much of it right there. All right. And that's up to the spot. All right.
Cool.
A little 6-footer. Might call a resident.
Yep. I'd call it a resident. I call it resident money.
You know what I call it? Almost 2 hatchlings in one, one fell swoop.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That, from what I saw, I saw almost none of that snake from up there.
Oh wow.
And after the fact, I'll take it.
Hell yeah. For the
I'm
night.
gonna take them. I'll get my phone.
Sure.
Got it.
Yep.
Nice tick
Look
on
at all
it.
those ticks.
Got it.
Pretty common for this location for these things to be loaded up with lots of ticks, and that thing is loaded up with ticks of all sizes. That is.
Pull them off or not?
Nah.
Nah.
He's not going to be
Not even.
around to worry about it, so.
That's what I was gonna do. Sex her. They're all female, so I wouldn't be surprised if she is.
It's a girl.
Yeah, they're all female, dude. Every one of them.
That's a non-sexually mature one.
Oh.
Yeah, those ticks are gross.
See the giraffes. Picture for Mike. King strikes again, thanks to a little help from his buddy.
It's a curious little one. But she's just,
Not just curious, but like tame.
she's like tongue flicking like crazy.
Yeah, and she's chill.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna send this to Mike. We're good.
All right, let's go ahead and bag her up.
Let me send this real quick. We'll bag her up.
Cool. Little one.
It's 9:36. I'm gonna say 9:34.
Yeah. Little snake. Little skinny.
Oh yeah, she's small.
She's probably almost like this especially.
So I was kind of hoping to find a small one.
All right. Cool.
All right. Not bad.
All right. Smile, Mr. Kyle. Good job, buddy. All right, let's go ahead and
You want a double bag,
double
right?
bag. Yep, double bag the snake and move on. Well, it ended up being a pretty good 2 evenings. The first evening we found some hatchlings and a coral snake and a corn snake, and second evening we hit a different location and found this one yearling python that was covered in ticks, which was pretty gross. If there's one thing that I don't like, it's parasites. Things like ticks and leeches really gross me out, which is kind of funny that I'll catch giant snakes, but I act like a little sissy when it comes time to pick a tick off myself. I really dread them. Mosquitoes, things like that don't bother me, but any kind of parasite that bores into your skin gives me the heebie-jeebies. But had a great time with my buddy Kyle, and we found some good stuff. I hope you all really enjoyed seeing that, especially the coral snakes are always a treat, especially for us in the field. But if you like the material, please like and subscribe. And as I always say, I hope to see you out there in the field. Y'all take care and be safe now. Later.